There you are.
Hey.
Hey, I had my phone all the way over there when we were in the middle of a podcast.
Oh. Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
You okay?
Yeah.
What picture do you hate? You hate this picture?
No, the little person, you know, the little blue like default picture where when you don't have a picture up, it shows like a little.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I hate that default picture, and if I get a link or something.
What's wrong with your camera?
I don't know.
Something's wrong with your camera?
Yeah. It's like it doesn't turn on. I press, and it doesn't.
Did you unplug it and plug it back? Oh, is it part of the laptop?
Yeah, it's one in the laptop. Yeah, I need to get an external.
Oh.
That and also a mic. I need an external mic and also the camera.
Okay. So you want to do a walking cast?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Welcome everyone to the Walking Cast, episode 109. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I am with Gloria.
Hello, everyone.
And our microphone works today, which is good. So I haven't seen you in ages. So how are you?
Oh, I'm not good right now. Well, as myself, I'm okay. But as a fan of The Walking Dead, I am not good.
Well, I heard that Stephen Yeun has a new job now.
Yeah.
As Conan O'Brien's stand-in.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
So I got to watch that.
Yeah, he's always been doing stuff with Conan O'Brien because he's like a regular on his show. He does like these little skits and funny little videos and things where they go to like spas and all kinds of different things. It's hilarious.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know Conan's a big fan too. So.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. So
but I love. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I was going to say I love the fact that Stephen Yeun has been put on the Entertainment Weekly cover.
Yes.
And they say that that's awesome because he's like one of the only, like, there's like a handful of Asian people that have been on the cover, so it's like very good that they, you know, using representation, you know, of the Asian people and stuff. So I love that they're doing that and that they did that, and it's him. He's one of the ones that got to be put on it, and he deserves it because.
Yes, he's a great actor.
He's so great, an actor, not just in The Walking Dead, but, you know, as an actor, you know, just anything he's in is awesome. And then as Glenn, I mean, he was there the whole time, you know, in the season, episode 1, you know, and so he deserved that. He deserved that. I mean, yes, I'm not saying that Michael Cutlass isn't, you know, because he died in the same episode, but it's like, to me, I'm hurting more about Glenn because he's my favorite character.
Yeah, it's set in since this whole last Sunday. Everybody's been like, it was really rough for everybody.
Yeah, it was. And totally for me. I mean, I filmed my reaction. I just didn't put it on my YouTube channel because it wasn't good. I mean, I was crying. I was a mess when I filmed it. So it's like, yeah.
So you never aired it?
I didn't put it on my channel. I just filmed it and with Zoom and stuff, and I just didn't upload it because it's too hard. I wanted it for myself, as to have my, you know, but I don't know if I'll ever, you know, put it up. I don't know because it's like I was an emotional wreck in it.
Right.
But yeah, I'm excited about next Sunday. This coming Sunday, we're gonna meet Shiva. So yay, and King Ezekiel. Right. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I'm looking.
So maybe you could do walk-in cast pre-shows or something with Sally or something.
Yeah, true.
You know, if I'm not doing a cast, you could just do pre-shows.
Yeah,
to our upcoming one.
Yeah, especially with the next episode. Definitely, I have to do something with the net because since we both, you know, really
your own version of your show. I mean, I know you do walking cast stuff.
I've got my Walking Dead podcast is called Walker Wannabes.
Okay.
So anyone that wants to go on that or whatever, just DM me and message me and everything on
Am I invited too?
Yes, you are.
Could I
Of course.
come on? Okay, very good.
So
I might
far,
take you up on that.
On that, I've had Danette on a couple of times on that, and then but that was back when it was random fandoms because I didn't want to do one just for Walking Dead.
Right.
But now I've actually got one that's actually for Walking Dead just by itself, and my niece and nephew has been on it every time they've come over to visit because they're big. They've got me started liking The Walking Dead. It's them. They're the ones. So yeah, they're always on it every time, and then we can visit. And that's always fun. And so yeah, this coming week, well, for Sunday, I definitely I'll have to do one because you know how Danette, her favorite character is Carol.
Yes.
So that would be kind of cool. And I mean, Carol and Daryl are like number 2 for the characters. So that's going to be, since Carol's a lot in the next episode, that would be cool to be able to talk to her about Carol and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely need to do that because.
And you also, I don't know if you want to grab Adele, but Adele is a big Walking Dead fan too. Yeah. And then we can see who else we have. Yeah, I think the Timeless also watches Walking Dead, so you can grab her too.
Yeah. How's Adele doing and all the ones that
I haven't talked to her about what happened, but I'm sure I'll talk to her on the weekend maybe, or
it's been a while since we'll
see what happens.
People like James or at least
I've watched a lot of trailer reactions. I mean a lot, not trailer reactions to the deaths, and I was like, wow.
I haven't been able to. I've tried, but I haven't.
Right.
I mean, I put them in my playlist to watch for later, like watch later.
Right.
But I have yet to be able to make myself watch reactions to it because, it's too hard. I haven't even rewatched the episode. I don't think I'm going to be able to for the longest time. Because
it's something you don't really watch too many times. No. I don't think you could watch that down, depressing situation that I probably won't watch for a long time, to tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to get caught up on so many shows too.
Mm-hmm.
We just got caught up on American Horror Story, Roanoke today finally. So tomorrow will be Supergirl and everything else. I'll try to.
I'm one. I think I'm. Yeah, one episode behind in The Flash. I missed last week, but I've got it recorded. And I have to watch that one, and then. And
I know I've said once this book thing is done, I'm going to get caught up with everything. We're going to do Flash casts. We're going to do Arrow casts. We're going to do Legends of Tomorrow casts. We're going to have double, triple the amount of podcasts once I'm done with this publishing my new book, because it's taken a lot of my time and working a lot of extra hours on it. So can't wait for that to be done. And then it will be Podcast City. That's basically what's going to happen. So
yeah,
can't wait. So and when we're going to be in November pretty soon.
Yeah.
I know. What are you going to be for Halloween?
I've got a couple ideas. I haven't pinned it down yet, but I've got a couple of things I could, do 2 different kind of outfits or suits,
right?
Whatever. But I'm trying to decide which one to pick on. I've got enough for both of the things, 2 people or characters.
I got it down to 3.
Yeah.
I'm either gonna be a Ghostbuster, or I'm gonna be Rick Grimes, or I'm gonna be Indiana Jones. So that's like my top 3 right now. So we'll see. Because they had this hat that I took pictures with. It was like an Indiana Jones hat at Party City. So I may want to turn the whole thing into like an Indiana Jones thing. But I do have to work that day. So traveling around dressed like that, it's going to be weird. So, all right. Let me see. I think Scott wants to come in. Let me get. He's not getting. I invited him the way you said, like everybody, but they can't get in that way. I don't know why. So we're gonna have to do it the way I've been doing it, and send him the link on Facebook or Google Plus, and there he goes.
just my camera that makes it not.
And I don't think Sally got it that way either. So we're gonna try that and hope for the best. Let's see what happens, and I'll give Chris too. I don't know if that's gonna work either. I know we didn't get everybody's reaction to the Walking Dead thing, but you know, I am glad that is over with, and now we can get to the regular episodes, and I can breathe. I don't have to, you know.
Yeah, they hyped that thing like crazy. It was like,
oh, it was ridiculous. I never want to hear eeny, meeny, miny, mo again for a long friggin' time. Because I'll tell you right now, if somebody says eeny, I'm gonna grab like something, like a weapon. Come on, Negan!
Don't go over. Don't go to the elementary schools and stuff.
No. You'll hear it. They did a Lego thing today. I didn't see it. You see it?
No.
Lego Negan, death of Glenn and Abraham in Lego form. So I gotta watch that. That's pretty cool.
You see the commercial for Dish Network where he was doing the Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, but he was doing the channel trying to pick up his. It was hilarious. It's like it's him. It's Jeffrey D. Morgan, but he's like he's messing around with his remote for Dish Network, and he's like saying Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, and he's like, I can't get it to go. It's really funny. Wow. I cracked up at it because I can't.
It's like when Daryl showed up on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
And the guy's talking, he gets an arrow into the chest. And Daryl's like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a walker.
Yeah.
I like when they do. Well, they had Carol and they had Merle on Conan O'Brien that time.
Yeah.
Like they were running. That was pretty cool.
That was hilarious, yeah.
And they were in character too, which is really good.
Yeah, I remember that. I was there cracking.
I like that picture that they're all like serious, and Daryl's like this with the That's hysterical.
But I'm telling you, that cast and stuff, they're hilarious.
They are. I'm gonna miss Abraham and Glenn, man. It sucks. I know. It really does suck.
I mean, yeah, I truly believe they'll do okay with their other projects and stuff, but it's like it's gonna be.
Oh, he's got it. Listen, we got a sci-fi. Your favorite Asian man, Glenn, the main character. What?
Definitely watching it. I'm definitely.
I think he's the main character, right? He's the main character. He might be the main character.
He's one of them. He's one of the ones that they focus on in the story that are just like a passing character, he's up there, on the right. I guess you could call it the marquee of.
Would you see Walking Dead in the theater?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody would. That's a stupid question. No, I'm just saying I think everybody would. That's a stupid question, but yeah, I think
I would. Yeah, if they had like a special where, well, I don't know if it's that episode, maybe not, but
right.
But if it's like the last episode ever, like I don't even like thinking about the end of the show for good, but like if it was like that, like the finale, the series finale, and they had it like at the theater, I would definitely go see it, and something like that, some kind of just major episode and stuff, but yeah.
So it's so weird. This whole month went by so damn fast. And I wanted to do like double the amount of horror cast, double the amount of Walking Dead cast, and it's like just about over.
For it.
Yeah. And we gotta get. I can't wait for. Well, really, I mean, how many episodes do we have left for Walking Dead? I know it just started. Yeah. They're only doing seven left, right? The 7 that we get. Then we get a break.
The whole season, we get a break.
And then we get Fear the Walking Dead.
It's 8 episodes, and then the break, and then 8.
Break, and then Fear.
Yeah.
And then Fear the Walking Dead.
Then Fear.
Then a little break, or goes right into Walking Dead in February, Valentine's Day.
It's actually the 12th, I think, the 12th of February.
On my birthday this year?
Yeah.
Oh. Matrixlord's birthday.
Yeah.
Is that what the 212 is? Yes, it is. That's right.
But I think the
Secret
11th
revealed.
of December is this the mid-season finale, and so yeah.
I think you know what it is. It's like we were off this massive episode, and now everybody's like, just a regular, yeah, Tiger, okay, yeah, because it's like,
a little bit more exciting.
This is going to be like a filler episode.
Yeah.
Like we're not going to see like Rick
bark
like a dog. I'm glad we.
A filler, but it's not going to be.
Well, I'm glad I don't get to see Rick bark like a dog because that made me sick to my stomach. So upset beyond measure. You don't even know. So I just can't take that. I want Rick to beat the out of Negan, but not going to get that yet. So, I guess we'll take a break and we'll see Carol and Morgan.
I just hope Shiva lives up to what I see in my head. And just based on the little clip of it in the trailer, and also the picture that was released from the TV spoilers and stuff. So yeah,
I got a question. Maybe I forgot, right? But what happened? And please, nobody take offense. But what happened to the black guy with dreadlocks? Did he die?
No, he's on that mission with Tara after when they all killed the outpost of the Saviors. Tara and Heath went on this 2-week mission, and that's why she.
Oh, because I'm like, oh my God, they forgot about the black guy.
But we're going.
I'm like, what happened to them?
We are going to get an episode with those two, with Tara and Heath. It's while they're still on the mission, so it's like a little bit of a backstory for, like, well, not a backstory, but more like just kind of catching up with what they went through when they were gone for 2 weeks. And of course, at the end of the season finale, they actually showed up at the end. But we're going to go back and see what they went through while they were gone.
Okay.
So, and then, of course, I'm going to feel terrible when Tara finds out. Not only has she went on that mission for 2 weeks, and she came back. She not only lost her girlfriend, she lost her best friend. She lost, another.
Yeah. Are we going to see it? Are they going to say what happened? Is she going to?
Maybe. When she gets back, probably. I don't. She won't find out on that episode where she that with
the shotgun or whatever. Okay.
Keith. But we'll probably find out on the episode after, whenever she's back in Alexandria. We'll
Let me ask you a question. Are we going to have a big death again before we go off air, like before we go to break?
You would think not, since they killed two really big, one major big character and then one, second tier character. But
so that wasn't like Rosita have a romance with Eugene or something? Or?
Comic, yes, but I don't know if they're going to go that route. I mean, maybe. Yeah. I think they are because it's kind of hard to explain. There's some stuff that was in the show that kind of makes me think they are going to go that route with what. Hang on a second. My thing went off. But yeah, look a little bit of a hinting at it. With her, yell, kind of talking, to him whenever he was all like. And she was teaching the people how to do the weapon, and he got all scared because she did the sound with the swords, and he's like, "What? They'll do that." And she kind of got on to him about like being afraid to die and stuff. And it's actually when you die, it's easy, but when someone else is dying, she's basically saying all that. And then it made him like man up, because after that, when he's been with Carol and Morgan inside with that wolf and everything. He was like, after that, whenever they had to deal with the No Way Out, episode, he's like, none of us get to punch out tonight. And it seems to me like they are kind of bringing his character kind of, making him stronger and stuff. And I think that it could be leading to that, because in the comic, she's been kind of that way. Like in the comic, she was kind of mean to him at times, but it ended up becoming more later down the line.
Right.
So if
he's still alive in the comics?
Huh?
Is he still alive in the comics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Rosita, I don't want to spoil it for you, but
she died. No, spoil. She's dead.
Yeah, she dies.
But how does she die?
She gets her head chopped off by Alpha, the leader of the Whisperers. So it's after the time jump, after all that war.
Okay, and Father Gabriel just died in the comics like a couple weeks ago, I think, right, or something, a month ago or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So what about Tasha?
Sasha, you mean?
Oh, Sasha. I'm sorry, Sasha.
Yeah. She's not in the comic.
She's not in the comic?
No.
Oh, okay. So she's a new character? No.
No, she's not. Yeah.
Okay.
She's also one of the ones kind of like Daryl, where they have to think of some stuff to do. Stuff,
so hopefully Dwight dies and Daryl just stays.
Unlike the comic, yeah.
I hate that son of a bitch.
Because in the comic, there's this whole like plot of him actually being a double agent and everything.
Yeah, I don't want that crap.
It gets on the good side, but I mean, I don't know if they're going to go that route because based on
nobody likes him.
How he is in the show.
Yeah, nobody likes him. So he's
different in the show than he is in the comic. So, and I can't
sucks.
The show. So
he sucks. Nobody wants him.
He sucks in the show.
So.
But I mean, it'll be surprising if they go that route, and I'm like, I still don't like him.
Nah, I don't really. I think the ratings would drop like tank if they made a whole episode around him or a couple. Nobody gives a crap about him. They want Daryl. So.
Not that. I mean, if he saves him, like if he helps Daryl get out, and
he's not helping Daryl. That's cool crap.
His wife. Because the in the comic, Shelley is like one of the wives of Negan in his harem. And he's like against Negan because of that, because he burned him because he tried to take his wife back, and that's why they went away. And then when he got back, he burned them with the iron. And so in the show, if they go that route, it would be for the same reason, because he ran away with her, and then when they got caught, he got his face burned. And he's like, even though he's still like, I guess, kissing Negan's butt, it's only for protection. And that really deep down, he hates him, and that he shot Daryl because he was trying to save Daryl from getting killed. But I don't understand that, because then in the season premiere, he's all like, let me shoot him. And so it's like, I don't think so. And then they say that maybe under his, with Dwight probably telling Shelley to actually help him sneak away while he kind of distracts Negan. And then it's all, that, of course, Daryl doesn't know that Dwight told her to help him, but that it's actually, his doing that he got out.
So you think they're going to do that? Do you think that's what they're going to do?
That's what some people are theorizing, but I don't know if I believe it. I'm like, nah.
When is Rick going to snap out of this nonsense?
I can't stand Dwight.
When is Rick going to snap back into reality?
Yeah, I don't know. He's got to... Man, he's been delivered a big blow.
He's got to get out of this, I guess, somehow.
Eventually, yes. I don't think he's going to stay in that funk forever. I seriously think they are going to get back some of the stuff they lost. Not in terms of the people, of course, they can't bring back the ones they lost, but they're I guess they're what they lost in terms of their hope and all the stuff that Negan broke, of them when he broke them, when he made them, see that what he could do and what he is, stuff. So yeah, they'll get back to, some resemblance of happiness.
So I mean, how soon before Alpha comes into the picture? Like next year?
That's after Alpha is part of Whispers. That's after All Out War.
Okay, so that's not for a while, a couple of years, right?
Yeah, I think maybe my prediction is that this end of this season is going to be the end of the March to War, which is basically them trying to get alliances with, the kingdom and all that. And it ends with this second meeting with Negan. The second time he comes to the Alexandria to get his offering, they have this thing. And then after that,
Negan has no idea of the kingdom's existence.
Yeah, he has a just like Hilltop, they're under him too.
Oh, so he controls them too?
But there's a secret. It's a different way. There's something going on. It's a secret. If you watch the promos, they show it where one of the Kingdom guys say, they don't need to know about this, and kind of thing like that. So there's something going on about how they're working with Negan, or not working with them, but working that they're under them too, just like the Hilltop, but they're kind of doing it in a sneaky way, like they're kind of not as, obedient, I guess you could say. They do it in a different way that kind of makes it to where they're less controlled by them.
Okay.
But Negan doesn't know it. And so it's like kind of cool. I can't wait to see that played out. And then at the end of this season will probably be the end of March to War. And then next season, I think, will be All Out War. I mean, I'm not sure. This could be, they could probably drag it all
The
up.
All Out War is going to be Hilltop versus Negan versus, where's everybody teamed with Negan?
Well, it's all of the alliances. Hilltop, Alexandria, and the Kingdom against Negan and his group.
Oh,
and
okay.
but at the end of this season, if they go that, if they don't stretch it out longer, it will probably be the end of March to War, and then the end of the next season, season 8, will probably be the all-out war. And then that's whenever the prison comes about, the prison cell. And then after that will be the time jump, if there is one. They may not have a time jump.
They may not do a time jump because, they can't overtake the comic.
Yes.
If they overtake the comic, then there's nothing to draw from, no material.